Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the fifth session of... Let me adjust my webcam. Nah. Good enough. Anyway, welcome to the fifth session of Leifthrasir Leifthrasir for the PlayStation 4. How are you all doing tonight? To all those that have tuned in, Beauty and Black, Mila Cub, thank you for tuning on in. To everyone else that has tuned on in, I hope you enjoy the stream tonight. And not a special announcement, but I do want to give thanks to Mila Cub for subscribing with Twitch Prime for 5 months now. I greatly appreciate the support as always, Mila Cub. So thank you for that. One announcement is I've been working on the command list, so you can actually check out what commands we got now by typing in !CMD to bring up the command list so far. So far I only got 2. I'm still working on the other one, but I'm having some trouble I've been having some trouble with the variables on all that jazz. To make the counter work for this particular thing. So right now I'm currently trying to make a pun count since, you know, I have a person or two that likes to make puns in here, so I'm trying to make a counter for that. But yeah, some technical difficulties aside though, those are the only 2 commands I have so far. So if you want to review the commands at any time, just type in !CMD to bring up the commands, and we will definitely go through there. So right now we got the !GDI, which is basically a sound clip that basically says God damn it. So if I happen to mess up or anything like that, people can use that at any time. And if there happens to be an intense battle that's going on, you can type in !intense to bring up a little bonus track that I've referenced during my bully playthrough. So hopefully you guys will get used to those commands. Everything else, I think that's about all I need to talk about. So let's just head on into the game side of things. Last we left off, we just started with Cornelius's story, and so I think we only got done with chapter 1 and stepped in. No, actually, the epilogue chapter. No, the prologue chapter in the first chapter. So we're technically in the first chapter, I think, as Cornelius. So let's just go ahead and switch over to the game side of things. And Dexter is going. Go, Dexter, go! Anyway, so the Pruka Prince. Oh, we're in Deja vu. I just been this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Okay. So, our mission is that we gotta bring Brigand's Horn with Valor. So we gotta take down the greatest commanding officer to get out of Nebulopolis here. So before I do that, let me go on ahead and check out the skills list. I'm gonna go on ahead and adjust my headset a little bit here. Alrighty, so what do we got here? That's the area completion reward. Roof in which the flying dwarf awaits. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we got to be in an area where the flying dwarf awaits for us. So, since this is still the beginning of Cornelius's story, we can expect to get through this area fairly quickly. Hopefully everyone's not... Oh, I forgot to even step into the question of the day here. Question of the day is, what anime would you like to see turn into a video game that's actually a decent one, I might add? And what would you see the anime game being about? Because I'll admit, there's a couple of games based off of anime that was a complete letdown. I've had my fair share. Alright, is that all? Is that everything here? Okay. Well, there's... Oh yeah, that's right. We don't even get to speak with Mori until the 3rd chapter. That's the thing. You don't actually get to see Mori the chef until the 3rd chapter of every character. So don't think you can access his restaurant so easily. Ooh. Got some coins here. Alrighty, well, so now we get introduced to where we can't even access areas into our map here unless we find another route. You may notice a couple of dots that's blacked out. We cannot go in that route. That usually means that the area beforehand actually has a bottomless pit, so when we fall down, we get access to the area above us currently. So we can't have access to the top half until we actually find another way of, you know, heading to this specific area right here. So might take a little bit to get used to, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh my lord. But hopefully everyone's night is going okay. My night is doing fairly decent. I just woke up from a nap not too long ago. So I still feel a little out of it, and if it sounds like I'm feeling a little out of it, I apologize in advance. I just had a rough time sleeping tonight, that's all there is to it. Oh, looks like there's still some enemies afoot here. Where are you? You're over there? Why are you over here? Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you attacking? There we go. Alrighty, so it looks like I may have to backtrack just a little bit so I can get that belt. And although Cornelius here has an incredible speed already, with the speed belt he can run a little more faster. Oh, and it looks like it's a mid-boss. Wonderful. Nothing to it, just focus on these air balloons and you'll be fine. As soon, again, like Gwendolyn's story, if you happen to bring down the air balloon or the air flight or whatever you want to call it, the death line, so long as you bring down the health bar by one, this giant mid-boss guy will show up. Just keep attacking him because you can't lay damage to the airship otherwise while he's still up. Just like so. Like I said, since this is still the beginning chapters of Cornelius, it's not that bad. The battles are not that bad yet. We're almost done here. Like I said, not that big of a deal. Got about out of it. New equip item. Let's go ahead and equip that. It's 6, so I'll replace my power stone. See, that's a golden rule I like to use. If so, like if your current equip looks like this, I always pay attention to the number right next to the defense icon. So I try to take out the equip that has the lowest defense and replace it with the highest one. So that way, you know, I have more defense on my character. Kind of makes sense, right? Okay. Basic RPG shit right there. Alright, so we already went through here. So it looks like we'll just have to keep going down. Also, if you hear fireworks in the background, I apologize in advance. My neighborhood is stupid. Hello, Retro Gamer Arcade. How are you doing tonight? Looks like there's a door here that requires a winged key. And if I recall correctly, there happens to be an area that we can't access yet that has the winged key. So it looks like we're going to have to do some backtracking here as well. I'm doing fantastic. Been a bit of a long day, but that's, you know, didn't really do much of anything. I didn't sleep well last night, and I just woke up from a nap not too long ago, but, you know. Looks like I can get my Folzon Prism from here. Have to be at least level 5. I'm level 10, so I should be good. I'm going to go ahead and eat whatever fruit I have. What else do I have? I got some things I can sell. So let's go on ahead and do that real quick. Where's the merchant? Here.
No.
Let's do that. Get rid of these. I don't need these. Nothing else. Okay, what do you have for me? You got the area map. I like the area map. Ooh, I also want that fireproof charm. Give me that. Nothing else? Okay, that's fine. How much Folzons do I have? Do I have enough to upgrade anything at the moment? I have 92. Let's check out our skills here. Okay, so I want to focus on leveling up my main Cypher weapon here. But it looks like... Well, I mean, I have an option. I might as well hold off. I might as well hold off and... level up my Cypher to level 4. Because I only need 8 more Folzons. But I think I'm going to try to manipulate the system here. Just a little bit. Hello, Sabas831. Can we get a shout out for Sabas, please? Excellent streamer. Amazing streamer. How are you doing tonight? So I'm going to manipulate by planting... this. That way I have some Folzons. It's not much, but it's doable. Well, yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better. I saw in your tweets that you weren't doing so well. I'm glad you're doing better today. So let me go on ahead and eat that. That should be good. And I know I shouldn't really be doing this, but I'll go on ahead and use this Rose Mile as well, just so I have some more Folzons. There are worse things I can use this Folzons for. So let's go on ahead and upgrade our Cypher to level 4. And fantastic. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out while I have this menu open. Definitely check that dude out if you have not yet. Hello, Sabarella. How are you doing tonight? I'll go ahead and give you a shout out too while I'm at it before I continue onwards here. Fantastic. Got some amazing people in this chat already. I love it. Ooh. So like I said, I'm still currently working on adding some audio cues to my future streams. Right now, for the time being, you can bring up the command. Oh, Dexter, no, even though he's and you can bring up the command list so far by typing in !CMD. I only have 2 basic commands at the moment. I got the goddammit command as well as the intense.
God damn it!
Yep, there it is. I know my roommate will appreciate that sound command. But alrighty, so we got our foes on Prism. Let's continue onwards here. Uh-oh. You want to try that command again? I might have to fix it up here in a minute, maybe? Here, let me... It's weird. No, it should be active. Unless... No, it's lowercased. So it should work. Maybe try it again later. I don't know. But anyway. But yeah, I'm in the process of trying to add some commands here. I'm actually trying to work on the counter command on here. I'm having a little bit of difficult time of doing that. But that may be because I'm trying to use GIF-bot for that. Maybe it's not the most ideal bot to use for the counter. But I want to try and make it work because I have the perfect GIF for that. And I don't want it to go to waste. There we go. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Alright, what else do I have here? Is there anything else I need to pick up here? Looks like Dexter's getting in his food bowl. Man, that hamster, I never know what he's gonna be up to in any of my streams. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna be going this way, so let's go this way. Alright, let's see. I think I can go in here, there's a treasure chest. May as well. So if you basically just remember what you've learned from Gwendolyn's story, the combat is pretty basic. Pretty basic stuff, really. If an enemy guards, you can actually bring down their defense by pressing down and attack to decrease their defense, so that way you have an opening, like so. Or you can just keep attacking them until their defense is lowered. You know, whatever you want to do. Alright, looks like we got a new recipe here. Painkiller. Cuts off pain temporarily, reduces damage taken, and prevents knockback. So, whatever equipment that you don't have, you know, whatever equipment you have that you're not using, you can basically mix that into the material to create Painkiller. I'm not going to be using that. Not going to be using that. Guess I'm going this way. This looks like the area I need to be in anyway. Is this where the flying dwarfs are located? Probably not. Probably up above me. Which means... Wow. I was gonna say random tornado, but then, you know, there's a couple of dwarfs right here, so... it's not that random. Alright, so this is where the flying dwarfs should be located. Alrighty. There we go. Yep, there they are. No! What am I doing? Ah! God damn it. Well, let's try that again. What am I doing? Let's try that again. Out of here. Okay, so what else do we have here? So... Is this the right area? Of course there'd be a Mandragora here. There we go. Oh wow, not even here, huh? Maybe below that? There we go. There's our hidden Frozone Prism. See what we get out of it. Assault high. Yeah, might as well. There we go. Right here. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be another platform here. Probably not. Might be imagining things. I mean, not like it'll lead me to anything because there's no treasure chest here. Bird's nest. Fuck those birds. Alright, so it looks like we reached our next rest area. Ooh, and we have a chance at a miracle fruit to get some more gold. Let me see. There we go. What's up?
Whoa! I surrender. That sword was crafted by dwarves using a jewel as its main component. When it absorbs phosons, it grows stronger as it absorbs their mystical energy.
I mean, I kind of knew that already, but thanks for the lesson again.
Puga, it pleases me to see that you are well. I am delivering a message from Princess Gwendolyn. Lord Brigand's strength lies in the four shields on his chest.
Okay, I kind of knew that already.
You must first destroy the shields before you can defeat him. Good luck.
Thanks. What's up, dude? You got anything important in here?
Well, do you have enough medicine, little one? I'll sell you some if
Well, let's see. I'll give you my bone. Would you be okay if I gave you my bone? Here, you can have an overripe mulberry. I kind of have no use for that. What else do you got here? You got Spirit Stone. Gives me 5 defense. I mean, it might be good. Screw it. I'll pick it up anyway. Give me that. And then I'll actually go on ahead and plant some muggle seeds while I'm at it. 7, yeah, sure. We'll plant 3 muggles and we'll call it good. Gimme. Alright. No treasure chest here, huh? No item chest or whatever? I can't store my things in the locker if I wanted to? Well, that's just terrible. But I think I'll live. Okay, so it looks like I'll be getting my key first. I should probably go on ahead and put on some new equipment. The Spirit Stone and the Fireproof Charm. Okay, so now I have some things to sell.
What?
Here, you can have that, this, all of these. Well, we are getting closer to our goal. We are close to breaking after all. Again, if you haven't been here for part of Cornelius' story, he's actually found himself in the Netherworld, turned as a puka beast. You know, curse, whatever. He is a prince of Titania, but someone laid a curse on him. And, I guess for whatever reason, the Netherworld is connected to Nebulopolis, which is ruled by the demon lord Odin. And I found it pretty skeptical because he was like, oh, only sinners escape from the Netherworld. And so now we're given a task to prove our worth. By killing his troops. Makes perfect sense to me. Maybe they're not dead. Maybe they're just unconscious. Maybe, just maybe. Just maybe Cornelius is using the flat end of his blade. Could be a possibility, yeah. Maybe. Okay, we got the wing key. Alrighty. What level do I have to be? Oh, level 7? Pfft, I got this. I got this. Oh, looks like I'll be taking on 2 of you guys, huh? So yeah, this is the beginning of where we get to take on 2 mini-bosses at the same time, and this is still the beginning of Cornelius' story, so it's not too bad yet, but wait until we reach an area where enemies are like above level 30 or so. It's when things start to get really intense. So it's not too bad. Not too bad right now, anyway. Or you're not. Wanna try that again? I was afraid that wasn't going to reach him. So you want to keep an eye out on the war cries, I guess. I'll call it that. Basically, there are some mid-bosses that can actually call in multiple enemies to come on the screen. The example of that being is that this particular mid-boss bashes his shield with his weapon, which not only causes a little bit of knockback, but it also calls in enemies. And what I like to do is try to use a skill that will counter that to basically stun them. Now, this doesn't work all the time. In fact, I think the only character that actually has the luxury of, stopping mid-bosses from doing that is Cornelius here. So, lucky break for us, huh? Okay, is there nothing else here? Cool. Guess I'll continue on. Now, is there anything else I need to pick up here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I need to be careful here, because if I fall down, that means I have to backtrack. Go, Dexter, go! Ah, chest right here.
Deja vu, I just been this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go.
You know, you guys can do that command at any point in time. If you happen to see Dexter running his wheel, you can use that command at any point in time. Oh no. Alrighty. Well, I really wish I had access to that item box now because, well, I guess I can go on ahead and plant a muggle seed. Sure, why the hell not? I think that's about the amount I need anyway. Okay, so that way I can at least have the muggle seed on standby. Alright, there's nothing here. Might be some things I can hit from the ground, but that's about it. Otherwise, we're about ready to make our way towards the boss in this area. Rose Mile. I could always use a Rose Mile. Alright, so we're done here. Let's make our way to the boss area. Whoops. Looks like I forgot some coins anyway. Alright, let's use this key and then we can make our way to the boss. Give me that. Give me that. Give me everything. Level 8. I got this. I'm level 11. Almost level 12 even.
Hey, hurry up! Bring me more drink!
You want more drink? Do you have coin?
Oh, can't you see that women are far more useful off
Wow, what an
the
asshole.
battlefield? Lord Brigand, we are in danger! Silence! What do you want?
We are in danger. Oh, what kind of danger is this? Our Lord has commanded this poor little puka beast to beat the shit out of us.
I am Prince Cornelius of Titania. I have come here today to borrow that horn for a just cause.
I don't know what this is about, but you're an irritant, Puka. You want this horn? I'll trade your skin for it. Yeah, but with so little fur, I won't be able to do much with it.
Alright, so just like Gwendolyn, your main focus on Brigand is to take out the 4 shields that he has on his chest. So just keep, attacking him, and 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 attacking him until, eventually his shields will fall off. Look, we uncovered one of his nipples. That's naughty. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. There we go. So we'll use Spark to our advantage in this battle because, like last time, there's going to be Valkyries that can replenish his shields at any point in time. So I want to prevent that by using Spark against them because Spark does do stun. It does inflict stun, so that'll keep them from... Wow, what the heck? Did you just take a bite out of me? What the hell kind of fresh back... Fuck you. So long as I have the PP, I can use Spark as many times as I want. But this boss is easy peasy. Give me that horn.
Puka. No, Prince of Titania. I praise your bravery and welcome you as a guest of our kingdom.
The Netherworld's queen. She called me that as well. I would like to ask you, why do you call me Puka?
Those like yourself, who have been cursed into the form of beasts, are known as Pukas. 'Tis a powerful curse. Not even I, knower of thousands of magics,
well, that's a shame.
can break it.
If someone's trying to trap me, I must stop them. Your Majesty, 'tis my wish to return to my homeland as soon as possible.
Do as you wish. Gwendolyn, escort the prince to Ragnarvel's border.
As you wish.
I appreciate your help, King Odin.
My apologies for my behavior. I was unaware of your impressive skills.
No, thank you for your hospitality. It seems like so long ago since I was in my own land.
Meanwhile, we have Odin and Gwendolyn in the
return
background
to
that's
my
just looking
country,
at the Puka
Titania.
talking out loud to himself. It's like, is he okay? Is he going to be okay? So an entry has been added to the text archive, 2 Princes and the Treasured Sword. So now we will find out more information about the cipher we're currently using as Cornelius. When Galen, the previous king of Titania, yet lived, Ragnarvel gifted them a treasured sword as proof of their alliance. It was set with a magical blade known as a cipher, but in Titania it is now known as a cursed blade. So goes the story. Of the royal sons, the elder took a liking to the mystic sword, and the king gave it to him graciously. As he brandished the blade, however, he accidentally injured his father. Though a minor shallow cut, the king was enraged. The normally gentle monarch's furor shocked his vassals. Though even the younger son pleaded his father's forgiveness, the king grew cold and distant from the elder. Eventually, the elder son renounced his royal blood and fled with his lover. Since that day, the treasured sword has been thought cursed, and was buried in the darkness of history. An account of the royal family's incident with a cursed sword. The source of King Galen's rage was never truly clarified, and mystery surrounds the tale. Didn't we meet someone that was known? Makes you think. It makes you think. Alright, well, we do have some... Ooh, I want that. I want that especially. Cool. Alrighty. What else can I level here? Well... we're going ahead and level up Spark Bolt. And we'll be good to go. Could have leveled Assault high, but, you know. Okay, now we're back in Titania.
The once honorable King Edmund was once the savior of the land, but he has waned in recent years. Criminals and sorcerers now roam the streets as if they own
that's not good.
I saw Prince Cornelius walking down the street.
They say that the prince has been spending time in the bad part of town. It's as if he's a new man.
People have seen me?
That's impossible. I'm Cornelius.
Is someone pretending to be me?
The plot thickens.
Welcome to Titania. I haven't been too profitable lately.
Alright, let's see what you have. You got shit, my friend. You got shit. Thanks for your time, though. What about you? Do you have better wear?
Take a peek.
Ooh, you got egg. I want egg. So here's my golden rule of thumb here. If you ever bump into a merchant that has some ingredients, pick up 3 of a kind. Alright, whenever you can. If you don't have enough gold, don't worry about it for now, but definitely take the time to pick up 3 of a kind of the ingredients. You'll thank yourself later in the long run. But I do have some things to sell here. Let me go on ahead and do that real quick. Sell that. This. Yeah, because I totally have a use for all these. It looks like we finally have our item box. Perfect. Alright, looks like we're about ready to go to our next area, which is the deep forest of Elrit.
I managed to sneak in, but how will I be able to speak with my father? Someone's coming. I'll hide behind a pillar. That little fiend. He plans to renege on our deal. That's me! What's going on? I suppose I will have to be harsh if it comes to that. Otherwise, we deceived the prince for nothing. So he's behind all this. I shall cut him down.
Cornelius! Here you are, Cornelius. Have you reached a decision?
Yes, of course, Father. As you asked, I will break up with the girl from the forest.
Uh-oh.
Very good. Now, go and tell her before you change your mind. Out of political expedience, I have been considering a marriage between you and King Odin's daughter.
As you wish, Father. Pardon my impoliteness, but I would like to ask you something in return.
What is it?
The royal family's secret power.
No such thing exists. Go on, leave. Stop wasting time. Now, how did he find out about our secret power?
Father!
Who are you?
Please listen to me. I am your son, Cornelius. The true prince of Titania. That man was an impostor.
Are you some sort of jester? Do not ridicule me, beast.
I have changed since we last spoke. I said I would abdicate my position.
How do you know that?
I am your true son. Father, you must believe me.
No, you can't be. What are you saying? What? Wait! How did you get that sword?
It was given to me. A terrifying voice in the Netherworld told me that it belongs to Titanian royalty.
I would never mistake that blood-smeared sword. In the Netherworld? Oh, no, it can't be. Guards! Guards! Take that cursed sword and get it away from me!
Uh-oh.
Father, what is wrong?
You lie, whoever you are.
Father, please! I swear by the heavens that I am Cornelius! Ask me anything about myself. I'll prove it. I can answer any question.
Throw him out! Now! Immediately!
I'll deal with you guys later.
Father! How shameful. I'm so alone. To be treated so by my own father. Is it useless to fight back, as the Queen of the Netherworld said? No, I cannot give in. I love the princess too much to let that happen. That impostor said that he was on his way to see Princess Velvet. He must be in Elrit Forest.
Let's go see to our imposter. That sounds like a good idea. Alrighty, so now that we're in the third chapter, we actually have access to Chef Mori again. So if we ever go into the rest spot again, the restaurant should be open. Which then we will be leveling up freaking ridiculously. Very good. So there is a tale between about these goblins. There is a tale about these goblins that we will learn in this story. Alright, let's go this way. Give me that onion. I know I'm definitely gonna need it. Lurk, have a good night, rest in the stream, and then head out. Alrighty, Sabarella, thank you for tuning on in. Greatly appreciate that. Ooh, another recipe. Let's check it out. Churro recipe. So this is a new recipe for Cornelius. And there's a reason why I picked up an egg, because it requires an egg to make a churro. Who knew making a churro would be so easy? I bet you this would make any baker mad, enraged. It's just like, no, this is not how you make a churro. There's much more to it than that. I only have one thing to say about that. It's a video game. That's one way to spot a fly. In this case, a bee, which oddly enough looks like a wasp. Oh look, we got another egg. What do we got? Thundercloud. Alrighty. So that's Winter Hornet Ridge. Manticore's defeated, okay. And then... Okay, so I don't really have to go out of my way to find a Hidden Falls-On Prism here. Which is good. I don't have to spend too much time in this area. Alright, what else we got here? There's a rest area right here. Might as well go in here. Do you have a recipe I can pick up? Yes, you do. Pot of Foo. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but okay. I guess I can go on ahead and pick up some more hot cross buns here. I have a feeling that pot Foo requires a chicken. And it does. So it looks like I'm going to be killing some chickens here. And it's a good thing that I actually picked up that extra egg. My mulberry seeds. Okay, I don't really have a whole lot of seeds here. I'll work with what I have. I will work with what I have. Okay. But for right now... Hatchy hatch. Alright. Eat some muggle. Eat some muggle seeds. Okay, so I need to have that chicken lay 2 eggs. So this should about do it. I may have to throw up a couple more. Turn around. And you serve no more purpose. Thank you for your time. Now, I may have to pick up a few more seeds, but that's fine. Muggle seeds are plenty here. I can go on ahead and pick up some mulberry seeds and call it good. In fact, I can just go on ahead and should have at least 3 seeds to become a full adult. Boom. Get out of here. Okay, so I need 3 seeds and 1 egg. Alright, so we should have all that we need for our recipes so far. I may need to pick up 3 more eggs just so I can have egg on toast. And that's another thing I'm going to step into here today for this session as Cornelius. But first, let's go ahead and speak to Mori.
Journey, do you not
all the fucking time. Hey, Raging Girl Gamer, how you doing? Go ahead and give you a shout out here.
I see you have a new recipe. Please, allow me.
Okay.
Now then.
So, as you may have noticed, all the previous recipes that we picked up as Gwendolyn now gives out bonus experience, which kind of conflicts with the progress of the trophy if you are an achievement hunter anyway, to figure out, try to keep track of what recipes you need to keep an eye on, because you do pick up new recipes as every single character that will be going through here. But what makes it difficult is that now we have access to all the other recipes that'll give us bonus experience on top of it. So you might need to have good memorization of what recipes you picked up. For this instance, we only picked up a churl and pot au fru as Cornelius so far. Just chilling. Oh, I'm not doing too bad myself. I'm feeling a little out of it. I did wake up from a nap not too long ago. But I'm just going through some more Odin Sphere.
Is there
Now, after we eat this churl, we will open up a new recipe called a chocolate churl, which we cannot even, we can't even eat the chocolate churl yet because we don't have cocoa unlocked for this character yet. So, it's gonna be a little while until we get to the chocolate churl.
I have prepared.
It's pure cocoa and an egg.
Is there anything else you want?
Alright, now we should have enough for this pot au fru. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Basically stew. Yum.
Is there any?
We'll be leveling up a shit ton.
Will that? As you.
And there should be a bonus recipe after eating pot au feu as well, so we'll just have to wait and see. Nope. Okay. Well, I've been wrong before. Okay. So, you can go out of your way and eat some more stuff. Like we do have access to muggles. We do have access to an omelet. All we need is the eggs anyway. But, I'm not going to be doing that for this playthrough. Because, as you may have noticed in Gwendolyn's story, we actually got a good enough level to defeat the final boss anyway, so... You know. But if you're planning on going through a route that that I just set myself through, to unlock every single ability as a character, you have to be at least level 65 to unlock all the abilities. So, keep that in mind. Alright. Yummy, yum, yum. Every time I look at that egg on toast, it kind of reminds me of the usual breakfast item I order at the Campus Cafe, which is a restaurant over here, the local restaurant over here. And they have these they have a dish called Alamosa toast. I forget what the name of the recipe is, but basically what it is toast with an egg done whatever you want. You can have it over easy, over hard, or scrambled, with a slice of ham that's smothered with cheese. A cheese sauce. Some sort of cheese sauce. And it's the best damn fucking thing on the planet. if I do say so myself, it's the best damn thing I've ever had. Alright, let's see. That's 200, that's 750. So let's go on ahead and do this. Why the hell not? Cool. Well, that's it. I don't want that to go to waste. So we'll go on ahead. Go ahead and plant a couple of Mongol seeds here. Nom nom nom, gimme. Now we should have leveled up enough that we should have enough ability points to unlock Charm. Let's go on ahead and get into it. That's Gourmet, I already acquired this. Okay, there we go. Now I don't have to spend so much gold on future shop items. Which includes ingredients. What do I have? Okay. I might as well hold off on that. I want to level up Assault High first. And we can go from there. So, we're basically done here. We can continue. Ooh, I missed something. I missed something. There we go, right here. How did I miss this? I frequent the area map so often. This makes no sense to me. Yeah, screw it, I'll eat it. Alright. It looks like I can level up the skill Assault High. This should be maxed out now. Fantastic. Alright, let's get out of here. That's all I needed. Actually go on ahead and continue onward here. Hey, look, it's a mid-boss. Feed me, Cornelius! God damn it, you didn't have to chop off my head. I'm like a Hydra in this bitch. I chop off my head, I grow additional heads. Ouch, ouch. Swing your head all you like. Wait a minute. That was a weird looking animation if I've ever seen it. Might have to pause and take a closer look at that. But when he fell... Yeah, oh, yep, nope, there it is. So when the enemy is knocked... When this particular mid-boss is knocked back, something popped out of its mouth, which basically looked like a humanoid of some sort. It looked like a humanoid of some sort that was like covering his face, just like, oh no. That's a weird... I've never noticed that before. That is so weird. Okay. Well, it looks like I can start playing grapes now. That's cool. Oh, and I guess I can always upgrade my backpack. That's always a thing, right? Oh, of course it's dark. Go, Dexter, go! Hey, more materials are dropping. That's peculiar. Ouch. There's two of you red-hooded freaks. No, there isn't. Cool. Got an upgrade to my fanny pack. Oops. There we go. Bears! Bears, many much of them. Anything else I need here? No? Okay. Looks like I'm moving forward. Give me your life. Give it to me. I acquire your soul. It's like I'm Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Every time those Philzon comes out, I like to imagine them as souls. And it's like, they become powerful. You can become like that sorcerer. You become the strongest sorcerer that wields a sword for whatever reason. Of course, now all I really need to say is, your soul is mine. Okay, we got a recipe out of it. The Law of Titania. Well, it's not a recipe, but it's a text. Those who do business on King's Main Street shall be fined. Those who do business without express permission from the king shall also be fined. Those who do not pay the tax shall be executed by Yikes, that's kind of harsh. Those who complain of high taxes shall be subject to flogging and the stocks. Those who discriminate against magi shall be subject to the stocks. Those who cause bloodshed shall be executed on the spot or by hanging. King Edmund was initially welcomed by the people as the heir to the legacy of the wise previous ruler. When he began imposing harsh laws and taxation policies, however, public favor turned foul. Gee, I wonder why. Grizzly Andrews doesn't come in here and is like, what are you doing attacking my poor babies? Hope he doesn't become too angry at me. You know what they say. Sometimes there are some bad seeds. Ooh. Get rid of that. So what did I just pick up? Oh, I picked up a new equip. Let's go ahead and check it out. I definitely want that. Let's equip that. Okay, there's nothing else, though I do need to go back this way. Why don't you buzz off? See, this is why I need that pun counter to start working. Nothing here? Okay. Looks like we're about to reach our next resting spot anyway. Which to me seems a little too soon, but what do I know? Ooh, yogurt. Nothing here. Alright, unless you guys have a new recipe, which you don't. I don't want anything to do with you. Ooh. Yeah, I might as well. Cannot pass up life steal. Even though it does decrease by defense down by 1. I don't need a speed belt specifically. I really do not. I have enough speed on this character as is. Can't have access to the restaurant, but really not much I can really do with that, at least not at the moment, so I might as well just continue onward here. Oh look, there's a Manticore. Wanna try that again? Yoink. No, get out of here. No. Bad. Look at that. I'm doing so much damage to this guy. The whole wonder why I'm even bothering with this guy to begin with. Get out of here. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Basically done with that. And although we just took care of a Manticore here, we gotta take care of 2 Manticores. That's exciting. And totally not repetitive by any means. Totally not repetitive at all. Wow, that asshole just dodged my move. So if you're lucky enough, you can actually get them in a chain. But believe me when I say that once their levels are a little higher, it's going to be difficult. It's going to get to the point where you just want to focus on them one at a time. Here's not so bad, but if anything, I am getting a whole lot of Phozons out of it, so that's a plus, right? Get out of here. Oof. I did kind of just stand there like an idiot, didn't I? That's okay. That's okay. Hey. That, however, is not okay. There we go. And just like that, we got our next Phozon Prism. And it looks like I may have enough Phozons to go on ahead and increase my Cypher skill again. And I think I want to do that. Not at level 5. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. So it looks like no matter where I go in a circle anyway, so I might as well... I'm going the wrong way. There you go. I'll take that. Ooh, gourmet ring, huh? That's not where I wanted to go. I mean, would I rather have lifesteal or would I have eating speed and HP recovery 30% up? I mean, it does have a shitload of defense. I will grant it that. Oh, it looks like this game is about to croak. So, but it does look like that we are nearing the end of this chapter already. That's a goofy animation. That's a very goofy animation. That just might about do it. Alchemy mixed toxin. That's cool. I really don't care. I just do it for the veggies. Another battle stage. That was in the wrong direction. But that's okay. I'll recover from that. Eventually, I'll recover from it. There we go. Perfect. Out of here. Don't have it. Oh my lord. Why can't I carry any more of that? Is it because I'm ran out of space? Yep, it is because I ran out of space, isn't it? Well, that's just poopy, but let me see what I can figure out here. Let's do that. I have a lot of materials. A shit ton of materials. Could probably sell off most of it and not even give a damn. Okay. What level do we have to be for our boss? Level 14? I'm level 19. Can't take care of them now, but let's head back to the rest area just so I can, you know, store that. You have some grape seeds. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Should about do it. I do have a handful of things to sell.
Just don't.
Like all these freaking materials. Ooh, I want to keep a hold of that one. That. I have all these. You're welcome. Okay. Was there a rose mile over here? Yes, there was. And I did just pick up some grape seeds, and I might have just went on ahead and stored them anyway. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, so this gives out 12 phosons. I think grape seeds require 14 phosons anyway. Let's go ahead and plant all that and see what happens. There we go. All the grapes. It should level me up nicely, hopefully. Very good. Recovery up. Let's go on ahead and do that. Alright, and then what else can I level up from here? Go ahead and level that up. There we go. Okay, well, that's fine. Here, you can have my vines. Guarantee you my memes are not funny anyway. Okay. Let's go back over here so that way we can have access to the boss. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. Because you never know. I might be a natural fuck up.
I used to run along this same path to meet her back then. And now this. There he is. Ah! You're late. I have been waiting for you. Who are you? Are you saying that you knew I was going to return to Titania? You must be the one who turned me into this.
Probably.
What is it that you want? I cannot simply tell you. My sword and mind are sharp. I will force you to tell me. Can you do that now?
It's me, Prince. Velvet. What's wrong? Your beloved is right here. Why not recite a poem to me?
Okay,
Should
I got the
rock
perfect
you to
poem for you,
sleep?
Velvet. You might want to write this down, people, because this is the best poem that I can
suppose being
recite.
madly in love with clouds one's
Nice
judgment.
shoes, wanna fuck.
But when you awaken, you realize that life is cruel.
No, 'tis a lie.
What do you mean that wasn't a
You
poem?
aren't her.
Privileged and
Oh, fuck
naive
me, I
morons
tried.
like yourself make me furious. You should be killed while you are still blinded by love.
Shut up! You cannot be her!
Alrighty. Now we go against Velvet's imposter. So just like the Velvet that we went against in Gwendolyn's chapter, she's really not that different. Her skill sets are pretty much the same. She likes to swing around on her chains. She's also very good with the fire spells. Just keep an eye out on that and you'll be fine. You'll be fine in this battle. She's not that difficult. Out of all the characters that may be difficult to go against, it would have to be a mixture of Oswald and Mercedes. Velvet's not that bad, and we never actually go against Cornelius or Gwendolyn in any of the characters' chapters, so there's that. There we go. And that's it for Velvet. Not that much different in Gwendolyn's chapter.
Such a terrible sword.
Who are you? You're obviously not Velvet.
I am Ingwe. I am Velvet's twin brother.
Her brother? Yes, I suppose I can see a resemblance. Why did you curse me? Why was I in the Netherworld? Answer me!
The Netherworld? I know nothing about that. But yes, 'twas I who cast the Puka's curse on you. How could I give my darling sister to you? There's no way to resume your human shape. Forget about Velvet. You two cannot be together.
You?
Kill me if you wish. But only if you can hold her with arms covered in her brother's blood.
Ingwe! Where are you?
Velvet approaches. What will you do,
I shall flee like a bitch for now.
Are you going to let us see you like this?
Oh, Velvet. I won't forget this, Ingwe.
Ingwe! What happened? You're hurt.
'Tis nothing, worry not.
What are you doing, hiding from me? You're acting very suspiciously, Ingwe.
Look who's talking. You've been meeting with that oaf in secret.
He is no oaf. Cornelius is a gentleman.
He hasn't come to see you lately.
Oh gee, I wonder why. You turn him into a goddamn puka, you fucking idiot.
Forget him. He's just another man.
I'm sure he has a reason. Give me back my chain. Please don't take it without asking.
I don't think you should be flailing it around. Just learn to live peacefully and quietly.
You know very well that we will never live in peace. I have certain obligations.
Loyal Survivals of Valentine. So it looks like we'll learn a little bit more of Ingwe and Velvet here. North of Titania, in the woods close to the border of the Demon Lord's kingdom, there is an old and decrepit castle. However, you must not draw near it. It was once a villa for the sickly wife of the Demon Lord, but the Prince and Princess of Valentine have been recently sighted there. They say the young survivors were spared by the Aesir. But everyone knows Valentinians and blackguards who use their fearsome magic to invade our land. Vicious magi like them only know to bite the hand that feeds them. I hear Prince Cornelius is seen there often. He is a gentle young man. I hope he does not fall prey to their wiles. This note contains rumors circulating in Titania. Valentine is still considered dangerous by many, and even the survivors are not spared public suspicion. Well, that's just mean. Okay, Streak Slash. What the hell is this again? Flash ahead of instant step in. I don't recall using that skill a lot. Then again, I don't really recall using a lot of skills in this game to begin with. So whatever.
Hey! Are you some kind of goblin? I'll throw you into prison!
Prison? Doesn't matter where I am, if I'm like this. I'm just as alone as I was in the Netherworld.
Let's see.
It looks like the war between Ragnanaval and Ringford is still going. I hear many have died. They say the Demon Lord's
that's
daughter
terrible.
is dead too.
The girl who worried for me. Halia. You should have taken my miserable life instead.
What's wrong, long-eared one? Take a look and liven up
Wow,
my business.
what a greedy little fuck. Then again, you are a merchant, so I guess I should not be surprised. Alright, well, it doesn't look like you really have a whole lot of anything that I'd be interested in. Do I have anything that I can sell? Well, that's about it, huh? Store what I have for now. You have anything that would be of interest? Some eggs, some cross buns. Ooh, some milk. I'll definitely take that. And I guess while I'm here, I might as well pick up a few more eggs and probably one bun. Yeah, that should about do it, right? And I guess while I'm still here, just in case, you never know, but just in case, I'll go on ahead and pick up some more milk. What is that sound? Must be hearing things. Okay, so I do have the milk and I do have enough material to make some yogurt, so let's go on ahead and go with that. I want these materials to go to waste. Hey, that should about do it. Let's go ahead and cover more of the plot before we actually wrap things up here. But it looks like we're going to Winterhorn Ridge next.
Prince! Am I hearing things? Someone called me Prince. But alas, I am no prince. I am but a beast.
I am Urza, the court magician. I am a sorcerer. I recognize the spell that has been put on you.
Spells, spells, spells. All you spellcasters should be burned at the stake.
Please, be rational, Prince. 'Tis my wish to help you, but my powers alone are insufficient to the task. The king pays no attention to my words.
What do you want from me? If you care so much, resign.
I have no response to your harsh words. But I have an ingenious plan I thought I could share with you. Prince, do you know of Hindle, the dragon
name does
that
sound
lives atop the
familiar.
snow-capped mountain?
Hindle. I have heard the name. They say he knows all and can see the future.
A dragon that wise should know something about your curse. But to ask a dragon is a daunting task. Just meeting one is frightening. Please, forget my rambling. I should not have mentioned it.
No. Let's go. Any hope is better than none. Even in the worst case, my hollow and empty life will come to an end.
Okay, so we can definitely step into Winterhorn Ridge. But I do believe, let me go on ahead and go to my skills here. I know we still technically have 18 more minutes left of the stream, but I think I'm going to go on ahead and call it good here for the evening. We will continue more with Odinsphere tomorrow at around the same time, 10 p.m. Mountain Time. But I do want to thank those again that have tuned in and watched the stream. I would like to thank Mila Cub again for the resub via Twitch Prime. Sabarella Sabas, thank you for tuning on in. Raging Girl Gamer, thank you for tuning on in. Beauty in Black, thank you for tuning on in. To those that still are active in the chat, feel free to join in the Discord. I do updates on there in terms of the scheduled streams and what have you. And the community I have on there is fairly slowly growing, but it's still a magnificent community to be a part of anyway. And I do questions of the day, as well as hold open mic night for game night, and I do support streamers both big and small. So if you happen to be a streamer, feel free to join in Discord and show us what you can do. If you are a subscriber, you're going to copy this raid message. If you're a non-subscriber, you're going to copy this raid message. Let's see who we are raiding tonight. It looks to me you have him. Let's go on ahead and we're gonna go on ahead and push the love. No. So let's go on ahead and push the love back over to J Porter DJ. He's rated us during game night a couple of weeks back, but he was on mini vacay, so I haven't been able to return the favor to him. But let's go on ahead and push the love back over to J Porter DJ. And tomorrow we will be continuing more with Odinsphere Leifthrasir for the PlayStation 4 as Cornelius. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Hat Chalk 2010, as always, happy gaming, my friends.